I really enjoy fucking smoking weed. Alcohol makes me hella mean and super duper horny. I want to argue and fuck you. Come on. And at my age, for what? Hickeys, headaches, hangovers, hemorrhoids, multiple fat lips, mostly north, sometimes south. Speaking of fat lips, ladies, y'all need to stop wasting your best pussy years on bad sex. That door's gonna close. The one that opens is called menopause. This gash is coming for your youth. Gash is just an old-timey word for cunt. She wants your smooth skin. She wants your perky titties. And before you know it, you're W-A-P. Yeah, that bitch about to be D-R-Y. Oh,
Hey, thank you. I don't know how to say this. I'm not sexy, like, at all. And I can't even dirty talk right either. Like, I just sound way too polite and dorky. Like, I had this girlfriend, and she would always say things like, Nick, I want you to eat my pussy from the back. And me being me, I would just be like, well, okay. You betcha. Whoa, there we go. And the same night, she was like, you know what? Take the condom off. I don't care anymore. Just fuck me raw. And I'm just like, well, splendid. Oh, I'll happily oblige. Thank you. All right. And after that, she's like, all right, Nick, I want you to do something crazy. I want you to choke me. I want you to demean me. I want you to say mean, wild shit. And I do all that, but even then, I'm still like, well, I hope this isn't too tight around your neck, you bitch. Are you okay, you fucking whore? I love you. All right.
There you go. Nick James.
Guys, we really need to stop calling women cows. It's really fucking them up. Yeah, seriously, there's scientific evidence that generational traumas change our DNA. So we've been calling them cows for so long, they're turning into cows. It's not just the weight, they've started wearing these rings around their noses. And they're eating grass and taking shits on the streets, so no more cows. And also, we need to stop shoving dicks in their mouths. You see, thousands of years of dick sucking is stretching the jaw. And now the mouths have grown so big, it's really hard to shut them up. And guys, you know why our breath smells so bad? It's the generational trauma of thousands of years of eating that stinking pussy. Thank you, that's my time.
Just to be clear, I'm not Canadian. Hi, my name is Finnegan Timothy O'Malley. Clearly, my mom named me to be an alcoholic by 21. Every day after I go to school, I have to go to hell. But most of you know it as the YMCA. The people who work there are barely older than us. They just went through puberty themselves. I can see their pimples. My friend Jackson is taller than most of them there, mainly because Jackson is a 5'4" beast. Every day, when we walk in there, we're forced to wash our hands like we're carrying a disease. And then we have to eat food that expires in 2 days. Because we can't waste.
Wow, you are a dumbass retard, Red Band. I love that you laugh at these moments. Oh, he's flipping you guys off. You're wrong, you're retarded. Let's go back to the punchline that anybody with fucking common sense, not to mention somebody working on this show for 12 years, would know not to interrupt, you fucking retard. Here he is with the end of his joke. It's Finnegan, everybody. Literally destroying live.
Do that last one again and hit the punchline.
And then we have to eat food that expires in 2 days because we can't waste food. If they keep this up, then we'll expire in 2 days.
Well, howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome to a little place I like to call Texas. No, I've never been here before, never been to this building. So tonight I was a little bit confused. You see, I was turning the corner and I saw an ocean of homeless people and a giant-ass line to the front door. And I thought, well, damn, that place must have some pretty good soup. You see, you know it's a good soup kitchen when people with shoes start lining up. Didn't know whether to get the hobo bisque or the cream of vagrant. Same soup, but a little more, floaters. Now, folks, today I saw a sports car. I know what you're thinking, fellas. Sports car? Oh, yeah. This is a Dodge Challenger. Easy, Bubba. And it had a decal on it that said Scat Pack. Now, call me old-fashioned, but isn't packing scat just a fancy term for butt sex? This is my impersonation of a Hispanic man working at a Burger King moments after Dolly Parton walks out. Oh, top button. You see her? She had some Impossible Whoppers. That's it.
All right.
My girlfriend's mad at me because she said hypothetically, if we had a daughter and our daughter started an OnlyFans, would you be upset about that? And I said, yes, I would. And then she yelled at me. She said, that's because you're not progressive for women. And I said, listen, bitch. It's the opposite. I'm the progressive one. You think our daughter's only good for her big tits. I think my daughter could be whatever she wants to be. My daughter could dream. My daughter could be a lawyer. My daughter could be a pilot for Spirit. My daughter could be a surgeon, not mine, but somebody's. You know, I have big hopes for her, you know? And I just think it's weird because your daughter's 50% you, you know? So if your daughter has an OnlyFans, then it's like, this is not how I wanted to start a family business. That's not what I wanted to do, you know? But your daughter's, that's why I think it's okay if your son has an OnlyFans. I would be fine with that. If my son had an OnlyFans, that's okay. Because if my son can sell our penis, Godspeed, brother. I have been trying to give this thing away for free my whole life. How did you figure this out? All right, thank you.
Okay, so.
All right, one more time for Kelly Lusk, everyone.
Okay, right here. So I grew up looking like this. Apparently, I was a Samoan boy when I was a little girl. It's every little girl's dream, right? And that bitch is my sister. She used to tell me they found me in a trash can in Mexico. Fuck her, right? And it's really apparent here who's more loved, right? You know, like, she's got a frilly little shirt and her golden blonde hair. And they're like, oh, there's no hope for Kelly. So let's give her a mullet and a bowl cut. And my mom got so tired of answering questions when we were in public, so she made me start wearing a sign that said, no, I'm not adopted. No, my dad is not Mexican. And yes, I belong to this white family. That's it.
Wow, exactly a minute. Very rarely is a physical presentation funny, but...
What up, though? I like to give the crowd information about me so that we feel comfortable with each other. Like, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm actually in 1/8 Caucasian. Thank you. I really am 1/8 though. Like, my grandfather is mixed, that's half. You break a half down, that's a quarter. And if you break a quarter down, that's an eighth. That's me. Now, I don't know how mathematically correct that is, but my cousin used to sell weed, and that's how he taught me fractions. So, I'm really like 3.5 grams of Caucasian. I'm $40 white. That's my time. Thank you so much.
Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna have some fun. You guys think about killing yourself? Anybody? Okay, a couple honest people. That's cool. I think about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything about it, but I think about it. I think about suicide like I think about home renovation. I'm gonna do it eventually. But let's be honest, it would be a lot easier if I paid somebody to do it for me. Suicide's fun. Not fun. Interesting. Suicide's interesting. How we try to prevent it is interesting. I was driving over a bridge that was over this big old river. And right when you get halfway across the bridge, right in the middle of the bridge, they have a little sign with the number for the suicide hotline. Which seems like it's too late. You could have put it at the beginning of the bridge. In the middle, you might as well put the number at the bottom of the river and it would do the exact same thing. You could take a QR code for BetterHelp, put it on a bullet, put it in a gun, put it in your mouth, pull the trigger. It would do the same thing as that sign on that bridge. They're not doing enough. It's too late at that point. That's like putting an ad for condoms in a delivery room. That's like putting an ad for birth control at the bottom of a flight of steps.
Ronaldo Mercado.
Yeah, like you said, my name's Timmy No Brakes. And you might want to buckle the fuck up. Get this. I was at the nut store. I was buying nuts. I go up to the fucking weighted thing. The woman's like, that's gonna be $100. I was like, bitch, I got fucking bills to pay. You guys ever heard of a fucking punchline? What the All right, don't worry. You're gonna love this one. Get this. I was at the doctor. Yeah, the fucking doctor. I go up to this doctor. He's like, Timmy No Brakes, you have cancer. You need treatment. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm a healthy guy. I'm a young boy. He's like, you need treatment? I'm like, how much is that gonna cost? He's like, $100. I was like, bitch, that's a good deal. This is grade A shit. This is good shit. What the fuck?